Hi everybody, how are you? And welcome to Matilda Road. I have got a fortnightly grocery shop to do with you today, and it's going to be two parts. I've shopped at both Woolworths and Coles, and first up here I have got Woolworths for you, and then I will show you the Coles shop. Okay, now it seems crazy that I seem to be shopping all the time lately. Of course, I've had the bonus Christmas shop, and that's kind of unexpected. I usually only shop once a fortnight, but because of Christmas I did do a shop on the 23rd of December. Now I'm back in the cycle of things and back to just the fortnight. Now my oldest daughter has requested these noodles. She's having a bit of a fad on those. The sweet and salty popcorn, we're liking that, and I got it last shop as well, and we're having that for snacks. Now I tasted this Kellogg's Just Right through like a Flybuys deal with Coles, and it was a free sample, and we really liked it. And this week Woolworths have this on sale. I think it's $1.50 off, so I've picked up 2 packets of those. It is quite expensive, $6 a packet full price, and $4.50 I think this week with the $1.50 off. Some corn chips there for dips, and if we do a salsa or something like that. Some of these items in preparation for back to school did have some discounts on them. So the glue, one of their subjects is asking for the pacer or clutch pen there. Pens had a discount on them, so I'll break up those packets and share them amongst the school age children. 2 lots of eggs. Some of these things are kind of a spin-off from Christmas. My children love the rhubarb pie that I do for Christmas so much that they've asked me to do another one, so I have picked up another bunch of rhubarb. It's quite warm here, so we're having a lot of lemon juice in our water, so I've got those. We're going through it quite quickly. We just tried these a couple of weeks ago, but we really liked them, and they have a discount this week, so I've picked up 2 of those. These pork buns we have regularly when they are half price, and they are at the moment $2.50 from $5. For my family, we can't just get away with the 1 packet. We need 2, and unless they are half price, they're too expensive. That would be $10 for a lunch, and I don't like to spend that. So I get those, and I'll put those away for when we need them for lunch. Apple slices, I just like to have some fruit in the house, and I'll put that in the pantry. Tissues, we needed our regular rice boxes here. They had a discount on them as well, I think a full $1. So I've picked those up. Probably didn't really need them this week because we haven't used them because of Christmas and such, but I'll put those as well away as well. They are our regular items, so I'll put those away. Same with the pizza, $3.50. I don't think I've used the one from last fortnight either, but we do regularly get it, so I wanted it today with the discount on it. Now my farm shop is not operating for 3 weeks or a month, so I've got some tomatoes, there's plums and apricots, and a couple of zucchini there. I do have quite a lot left, potatoes, sweet potatoes left from Christmas, and I've picked up quite a lot of frozen stuff from Coles, frozen vegetables from Coles, so I'll show you that when we get that far. A little bit of ham there for lunches if we need it, bacon for breakfasts and for recipes. This veggie mix, nuggets for a children's lunch, ice cream. This one was half price, so I picked that one up. Cordial, my husband has that over the course of a fortnight. And 1 milk. I do have quite a bit of milk left over from Christmas as well. This is a little bit of a spin-off as well from Christmas, this whipped cream. If you watched my last video, I think I had like a drink station set up for Christmas, and we still have some hot chocolates left, and the children really loved having that, so I've extended that, and I've bought that one again. This will probably be the last week that I buy it for quite some time, but I'm just keeping the spirit alive a little bit. Also from Christmas, we have a lot of crackers and stuff left, and so I've bought a couple of dips to use that up, and we'll do the crackers and dip cheeses for a lunch. Some bananas, they don't look too wonderful. We'll have to eat those quickly. A cottage pie, I'm just going to put that away in case I need it for an easy meal. Our regular tidy bags. And my youngest daughter has done my nails, so that's why they look like liquid paper on my fingers. I had to, be a guinea pig for the beauty salon. Fabric softener, the food containers. I freeze any leftovers for my husband's lunches. Coal Power is our regular, and it's half price. I've got that. And this week you are seeing some of the dog food, because our livestock store is also closed for a couple of weeks over Christmas and New Year. Okay, now stay tuned, because I will be back and show you what else I have purchased from Coles. Okay, here is the second part of my shopping haul this fortnight. Now, I should say that the Woolworths was an online home delivery, and I could see a few days ago when I placed the order what they were out of stock of, or what they couldn't supply, what I couldn't get. And so this, a Coles one, I have walked through and got those few items. This was done yesterday, and I've placed this in the freezer or the fridge, whatever needed to be done, and kept that to show you guys until today when I had the Woolworths order as well. The cherries have been beautiful this season. I hope you guys are getting some lovely ones as well. Everything that we have purchased over Christmas for the cherries has just been super yummy. So we picked up those, and a lot of those are gone already. The rest of the family still have a fair bit of custard left to go with our Christmas cake. My daughter, who is lactose free, needed that one. And we predominantly go to Coles to get her fresh lactose-free milk, but anyway, they were out of that today, and we had to pick up this Long Life. The little cups of rice we're using for lunches, like we can put some frozen veggies with those, cook them up, put them with those, and a little bit of soya sauce, and it's fairly healthy. Some don't have the sauce. Fairly healthy lunch, and quick and easy. That's our favourite pancake mix there. Now, I am doing a barley recipe during the fortnight, trying to support our Aussie barley farmers. And people have asked me what I do with that. My favourite recipe is to do like a baked risotto. I'll try and link or put the recipe below. And that's what the onion is for, and one of the cabanas is for. I add into it. Into a fry pan, you'll saute the onion, mushroom, shallots, cabana, whatever it is that you choose to add. You can put nearly anything in, with stock, vegetable, chicken, again, whatever you choose. Saute that for a little while, and then you bake it. So that's what we quite like that one. Spaghetti, I knew that my Woolworths was out of this spaghetti. I don't think there's any sort of shortage. I just think it was on the day when I was trying to order. The large shells there, just pick those up. Cream cheese spread that we were out of. I have one son that's having the cottage cheese, or liking the cottage cheese. So I've picked that one up for him, and he's had some of that last night. Our favourite brown rice. And the sunscreen is half price. Now I think both Woolworths and Coles have their sunscreen half price, all the brands, if I'm not mistaken, half price. So I picked that up more or less for school. When they go back to school, all sporting events and everything like that, they'll ask them to bring their sunscreen. So I try and get that when it is discounted because it is so expensive otherwise if you're paying full price. The pizza blend, I have been getting the Mexican blend from Woolworths, and I just decided to give this one a try and see what we think. I am out of all frozen vegetables over Christmas when I had visitors, except for a packet of peas. So I've got the frozen country harvest mix there. The sweet potato rice, I like when others are having rice for a side dish of a nighttime. I will have that to cut back on the carbs. Beans, chopped onions, and the carrots. I've never actually tried these frozen carrots from Coles, but it seems like a good thing if I don't have to cut the carrots up, and they were quite inexpensive. The blueberries were $2, and I've had some of those with my breakfast actually. The cookie dough, the kids love the gingerbread cookies that we did for Christmas. So we've got another packet of those, and I'll actually freeze that. We might not do that for a number of months. Yeah, could be next week or it might be 2 months time, but I'll freeze it until we're ready for it. Now this block of mozzarella, my children have seen some TikToks I think or YouTube videos about like Korean hot dogs with the mozzarella on the stick, and then you coat it and fry it. So we're going to give that a go. Hope you know what I'm talking about, because I don't entirely know what I'm talking about, but I'll research it and we're going to give it a go. Okay, so this is a pretty boring one. I didn't have to get bread at all. I had bought quite a bit at Christmas time, and Woolworths couldn't supply one brand that I asked for, and the one they did supply was a little bit short in weight, so then they gave me 2 loaves. So I froze that one, so I've got that, and I'm just going to make do without buying any bread. I'll probably have to go back in 1 week and get bread and milk, and probably some new fresh vegetables and fruit. Okay, so that's it for this fortnight. I hope that you've had a wonderful new year, and I hope to see you a whole lot more here at Matilda Road this year. Thank you so much. From my home to yours.